Welcome to your daily tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Doing it at all different kinds of times. We were early this morning a couple days ago, and now we're back to late afternoon just to see when you guys can jump on. This is a daily general tarot card reading. It happens Monday through Friday here. I will show up for you guys. I hope you'll show up for me. This reading is for anybody who needs it. You will be drawn to it for some reason. However, this may be the first time you've ever watched a tarot card reading before, and you may never watch one again, but you have questions on your heart, questions in your mind, and they need answers. And this reading is going to lead you to them, whether it's something I reveal in the cards or something you hear in the chat. You were drawn here for a reason, and the reason is this message is for you. So welcome, guys. Please remember, if you love this readings, show me that love by giving it a big thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, please be sure you subscribe. If you want to participate, you have to be a subscriber. So please be sure that you subscribe and ring that notification bell and say, hey, I select all notifications. That way you will get notified when I go live. It's really the only way you'll know when, because I don't go live at a specific time over here. I just go live when I can get on. I just finished the Cancerian reading, and it is challenging. It is rough, it is tough, but it is also liberating. And for some Cancerians, it's going to be like legitimately this full moon is going to be the best day of their life. It just depends on whether or not you are one of those. I hope you're loving the Aries, Gemini, and Taurus readings. The Taurus reading is probably the most important reading that I've done all year, and I would love for everybody to go see it. Those readings are over on my premiere channel, Born Without Boundaries Tarot, here on YouTube. Welcome, Shaw. Hey, Angel. What's up, Clara? What's up, Four? Hi, guys. And I see that there's different people at different times. Like different people have, that you guys have different schedules. I'm trying to pin this or something. I don't know what to do with it. The mic isn't going to work now, so I'll do it here. Anyway, yeah, so how's everybody today? Thank you so much for jumping on. We're going to go over the astrology first. For those of you who are looking just for the tarot card reading portion of this, we're going to go over the astrology first. So feel free to click ahead if you want to, if you're so inclined. When I pick up the cards and I start shuffling, you will know when the reading has started. For those of you who are into astrology, and I hope that most of you are, I am going to share that astrology for today with you now. So today is Thursday, November 3rd. We have the moon in Pisces, which is why I've been feeling like crying all day for no apparent reason. And that's just what Pisces moons do. Really extra emotional. But the wonderful thing about the full moon in Pisces, not a full moon. The wonderful thing about the moon being in Pisces is that it's so much the moon. It's so much itself. And that psychic ability is so high. And it's like, if you feel drawn to something, trust it, go do it, go get it, because you absolutely need it. It is meant to be. But yeah, you will have those caveats of uncontrolled emotions, and just let yourself be, just let yourself feel that. But the moon will be in Pisces tomorrow too. Tomorrow, the conjunctions are a little bit stronger between the moon, Neptune, and Jupiter. There's a sense of the moon kind of melting them and bringing out the underbelly of what they're up to. And so what are they up to? They're up to change and to challenge all the vanity, all the external, to really start to bring a light to what has been hidden for way too long. But it's not bad things that have been hidden. It's actually good stuff has been hidden, because Jupiter and Neptune are very holy, very spiritual, very God-oriented energies, especially when they're in Pisces. So there's a sense of a lot of our God-given values, a lot of our God-given gifts, a lot of our God-given talents have been hidden. They've been suppressed. They've been pushed under. Maybe there's just been things that have not been able to be appreciated, or aspects, even dynamics of ourself, or really specifically of our life purpose, that are starting to become clear to us at this point. or being challenged. They're starting to challenge what we've accepted in our lives up to this point. It's like we're clearing away all the clutter, especially the stuff that was pretty clutter, the clutter that kind of wanted to stay around because it was nice to have around. The pain and suffering, I think, of Scorpio, the pain and suffering that Scorpio can bring up. Um, is this worth it? Do we really want to continue to suffer or be in whatever? Well, all I'm saying is I'm hearing ringing, and it's just like I'm curious. I'm a naturally nosy person, so always want to hear. I always want to hear what's happening on a phone call. Oh, that's the problem. I was like, why is it shaking so much? Because my computer was about to tip over. Yeah, it doesn't normally shake. That's why. We also have Uranus in direct opposition to Venus and the South Node and the Sun and Mercury. Yeah, this is crazy energy. So Mercury is definitely conjunct the Sun. Venus is not so tightly conjunct the Sun anymore, but it is still conjunct the Sun. Mercury is in a much tighter conjunction with the Sun. It's in 2 degrees of the Sun. So that means that our ego and our intellect are fused. And so there's a lot of bright ideas, especially in opposition to Uranus. But I think we're starting to want to claim our independence and break out of what was assumed about us or expected from us, including expectations that we've created ourselves. And we're getting much, much deeper. It's like we're digging down to a much more authentic version of who we are. Um, there's a lot of sensuality in the air as well. Anyway, I want to get into the cards. I'm just curious. Thursdays is a hard day for me because it's kind of like my Friday. Even because Sunday I start working, and then Friday I work, Saturday, even sometimes I do work, but it starts to slow down for me after Friday. So um Thursday is hard. It's hard for me right now. It's just hard. What's up, guys? I want to say hi. What's up, Angel? Watched your Taurus and Scorpio readings. Oh, good, good. What'd you think about them? Hold on a second. So we have hi. Hope everything is well. Everything is wonderful, Sharon. Thank Shah. I should say Shah because we have other Sharons on here too. Hey, Sharon Nickel. Happy birthday. Oh, are you kidding me? It's your birthday. You rock. Happy birthday to you four. Happy birthday to you. Fantastic. I hope you have a beautiful day. It's actually really powerful day, I think is the best word for it. So God bless you. Hey Tina, what's up? Hey Claire, what's up? Hey Kelly, what's up? Spent the day cleaning out the house, getting rid of all the stuff that just accumulated. That's a good exercise for today because you know what, Shah? The universe is about to be clearing up a lot for us. So I think that's a really good thing for you to do externally to kind of like make room and make space. This is a good time to get to the nitty gritty of the things that have been really bugging you or disrupting your life, and just deal with them, confront them, face them. It'll make this transitional period a lot easier. It's a good energy to get into. So good on you. Let's get into the reading. I'm really curious about what the cards have to say. That's why I'm kind of rushing into the reading. The lovers are here. So who's fallen in love? Because this is an attraction that you can't resist. This is divinely guided, and somebody's like, the universe is bringing two people together. Four of Swords. There's going to be some forgiveness or reconciliation involved. Maybe because somebody abandoned you, left you behind, or you felt left behind. I don't know what this is, but there's reconciliation here, or at least calling a truce. Something has to happen where you're calling a truce, just like, okay, maybe even agree to disagree, or a sense of, listen, the pain has gone on for too long. I don't know what this is. Yet we have Queen of Swords. So finally communicating your ideas, finally making a decision. This is redirecting, being taken in a different direction, or deciding to travel somewhere. Eight of Swords is leaving things behind, abandoning things, being abandoned. And then Princess of Wands is a new start and a new beginning. I'll tell you what's happening. The reason why two lovers are coming together is because two lovers are breaking up. So there's a sense of finally finding a peace with the realization that you have to move your own separate ways and somebody is leaving somebody behind. In other words, there's a sense of, you may not even know this person, to be honest with you, but the reason why things are able to happen between the two of you now is because they are finally getting out of, or finally making a decision to get out of, or somebody's made a decision to walk away from them. And it's in this decision that the liberation has happened, kind of like Shah's clearing out her home, right? It's you're making space, you're making room for what is coming into you, because something new is about to begin. So for anybody who's just broken up, or somebody's left somebody, the reason why that happened is because a new situation is about to take off. It's about to start. I will say this: for those of you who have left somebody, you're doing this for you. You're doing this for who you are. You're doing this for your life. You're not doing it for anybody else. But for those of you who have just gotten abandoned or gotten dumped, it is because a new opportunity is coming at you, coming toward you, and it'll probably be the person that left somebody else. This could also be for jobs and work as well. Someone's getting fired because you about to get hired, or you got fired because somebody else is about to get hired. Princess of Cups is here, so central energy is offering love or new love, a beginning of a new love. There was something happened around the new moon. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was, and maybe I'm not supposed to, but feel free to leave your comments below. Guys, if you're not watching and participating in the live chat, remember you can still talk to me. Please do leave your comments below because they matter. And I want to know what you think. Nine of Wands is guarded. It's guarded. Somebody's arguing. Somebody's defending, maybe being defensive because of past hurts. Or just sort of expecting the same old outcome. I can tell you right now, you can expect the same old outcome all you want, but with Uranus's position in the zodiac, Uranus's position in the zodiac and in relation to the other planets right now, the unexpected is the only thing that's going to happen. So go ahead and have all the expectations you want. Those aren't the expectations that are going to come out. Uranus doesn't like to be predicted. So expect the unexpected and don't expect anything else. Then we have a Prince of Cups. This is an offer. I think it's almost like somebody was too good to be true. Too good to be true. Not going to happen, but it is going to happen. There's an offer of love coming through, a demonstration, a show of love. It's also between two new moons, so it could be happening over this next month. But I got to tell you, this full moon is going to reveal a lot. It's definitely going to reveal, it's not going to reveal anything, I don't think. I think it's just going to make space. It's going to clear out shit so that the good stuff can come in. Today is, a judgment or an announcement, a choice that is going to fucking shock you and change everything. You're going to get selected, get chosen. Three of Pentacles, it's your work. Something that has to do with work, with people finally really appreciating your work or work that you do. Finally seeing value in work that you do. Let me see a little bit more about what is this tower? What is this tower? Tell me a little bit more of this story, God. How does this tower look? How is it going to happen? You tell me. The thing, spirituality, something spiritual, also new moon. It's bringing me back to. It's going to look spiritual. It's going to look balanced. The sun is here. So it's going to be public is what it's saying. It's like the divine right, divine timing. It's going to make things something public. It's going to bring it to light. It's going to shine the light on it. It's going to shine the spotlight on it. You're going to shine. It was just divine timing, I think, is what the universe is saying. And I guess the tower is because you stopped expecting it. And the reason why you stopped expecting it is because all this pain and suffering. You got really, really defensive. You got really, really like, I'm not even going to fucking hope anymore because of all this disappointment that was stemming from it not arriving and not arriving and not arriving. Oh, it's never going to arrive. It's never going to arrive. It doesn't fucking matter. If it's divinely guided and it's divine timing, it doesn't matter if you believe or if you're vibing, it doesn't fucking matter. It's gonna happen. And then we have Two of Swords, which means no, you're not going to see this coming. You're not going to see this judgment, which is going to make you very happy coming. You're not going to see it coming because you've lost or failed, or it just hasn't happened for so long that you can't believe it's ever going to happen. That's kind of what the cards are saying. But it was all divine timing. It's like it'll happen when it was supposed to happen. The problem is you kept expecting it to happen because you wanted it to happen, because you wanted to be fulfilled, because you wanted to feel good again, because you wanted all of that shit to come from the outside. And the universe doesn't give a fuck. The universe cares only about its own divine timing. In fact, it doesn't care at all. It just functions as it's supposed to function. And it functions in synchronicity. And now is the time when the synchronicity is going to align to what you so prayed for, to what you so desired, to what you were asking for, to what you were maybe waiting for. And that's why it doesn't make sense to wait. And I say that to you guys a lot. Don't wait. Get on with your life. It'll come to you when it is meant to come to you. If you've manifested it and you really believe, then there's nothing else to think about and there's nothing else to worry about. It's out there and the universe is going to put it on your plate. It's going to do it. It's going to do it before you die. It will give it to you. But ultimately, what's the point of waiting? What's the point of sitting around? What's the point of excluding yourself from other opportunities? There is no point. You're just making yourself suffer and you're putting yourself into this loop of self-fulfilling prophecy of being disappointed. That doesn't make any fucking sense because you could be doing so much better shit with your time. But the point is, you're not going to see this extraordinary life-changing thing coming because you're expecting that it'll never come, that it never happened. It's coming through work. Yeah, there's some sort of announcement or some sort of message that's coming through you. Could be online, could be through the internet, could be whatever. It could be through email. But it's definitely going to make you quite happy. You put something out there a couple of months ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago. You put something out into the universe, and now it's coming back to you threefold. And we have Prince of Swords here. Yeah, there's some sort of message coming at you. Or it's saying, take action. Don't be scared. Get out there. Take action. It's time. Because if you take action now, it's almost like the cards are saying to you, this is a magical time. There's just a magic in the air. The timing is right. Cast your spells, whatever that means to you. So it's like, put yourself out there now. What you speak into existence is real. Put it out there now, because it's like, it doesn't matter how much it's failed in the past. What matters is the energy is correct now. Let's see what we got. Hey, kitty cat, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, Avery. Well, I'm not feeling the timing. What? Because it wasn't for you. So what? like that's the point of the reading. You expected something to come from that thing. That thing didn't mean anything. So stop making it mean something. It wasn't your thing. That's the point. I just don't understand. Sometimes I'm talking, but people ain't listening. Because we're too stuck in our own heads of but this is all I can see because this is all I'm letting myself see. The point is, you got dropped because it wasn't your fucking opportunity. That's the point. It's not yours. So it's nothing. It doesn't matter. Who cares what this rep said, that rep said, what phone call came in, if it didn't come in. It didn't come in that you expected something out of it that wasn't supposed to be. It's dead. It's garbage. It's done. Let it go. What is in front of you? In front of you now? What button can you push to make something else happen? Or what other phone call did come in? What email did come in that you're ignoring because you're sitting here looking at what didn't happen? I want you to go to your emails, to your voice messages, to whatever DMs you have. And I want you to look at the opportunities that did come in. I want you to look at the people that did reach out to you. That's all I want you to look at. Because whatever didn't happen because it wasn't for you. You expected in the wrong direction. That's the point of this reading. That's the point. And it's not that you're not going to get what you want. It's that it's not going to look or come the way you expected, but it is going to come. It is going to come, but you don't have control over it anymore. Basically, the cards are saying it's in God's hands now. That's what it means. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. You're done. You're completed. Family things all done and finished. Take time to breathe out finally. A huge worry is about to be lifted off your shoulders. A huge fear, a huge concern might have something to do with a family issue or matter. Let's see what the cards have got to tell us. Let's see. Let's see. You're welcome. Let's see. We have Temperance and Page of Swords. Finding a way to take a painful situation or a disappointing situation and turn it into something that's actually quite productive. Finding a way to take, Hermit is just working this. Faith in the dark. Faith in the dark. 9 of Wands is here again. It's like you're missing a communication that has come into you. Go search for it. Go look for it. Have faith. Go out there. Get out there. Put yourself out there. This is Virgo energy. Page of Swords in reverse. I don't understand that. I guess it's just like a message that you didn't receive, right? Or receiving the wrong message. Go and keep looking. Dig deeper. Keep digging deeper. I know you don't want to, or you might be a little bit intrepidatious, but honestly, it's all going to work out. This was all divinely guided. It was all divinely guided. It's almost like in some ways you're being protected. I don't know what else to say to these folks, God. What did you want me to say? Wedding. That's what you want me to say? Okay. There you go. Something to do with a connection. 2 people coming together. Spam risk. You know, the abundance might, I love this. Wedding and blessing. There's something here. You're not expecting it, but it's coming in. Somebody's getting married. Somebody's getting together. Could be at a wedding that you're invited to. Something to do with a wedding, and a blessing is coming from it. A connection between you and somebody else. We started out this reading with the lovers. I don't know what the fuck is going to happen in your life, like how this is going to play out. Please tell me. Leave the comments below. Let me know how it's playing out. But it does seem like there's just an unexpected coupling or an unexpected connectivity or connection that is going to lead to a beautiful blessing. And he's touching the third eye right there. And that means that all of a sudden somebody becomes aware, somebody sees something, maybe that's right in front of their face. Leo, falling into your lap. Aha. All of a sudden it falls right into your lap. What? I guess that's what I want to ask. What is going to fall right into our lap? But see, I don't think God can answer that question just for one, it's not like one answer. Let yourself feel all your emotions. You're purging. That's why. The moon in Pisces is forcing you to purge all these old, bitter, sadness, sorrow, painful emotions. It's helping you to purge. That's what the quincunx between all the energy in Pisces, all the energy in Scorpio is. It's just purging all the dissonance. It's washing everything clean. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. Just time to purge, just time to let it out. And there is fuck meaning. Let it flow. Just let it out. Busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. Why do we want to be so busy? What's really going on? What are we really afraid of? That's going to be, are we really afraid? Are we worried about something? Those are going to be front and center. They're supposed to be front and center. We're supposed to look at them in the eye and say, is this even valid? Are we even feel like, okay, we're feeling it, but does it mean it's real? Does it mean that we actually have anything to worry about? Prosperity, way over here. See, there is something very prosperous that happened in the past, but it just isn't reaching you until now. That I'm sure of. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. This has been coming to you. It's saying that the divine shifted things in your favor a while ago. It's just now arriving. Okay. Thank you, God. What's arriving? We have Archangel Uriel here. We have gratitude. Okay, we have gratitude. Make gratitude your new attitude. The stars will shine brighter upon you. All in your world will become lighter. It's like something's being brought to light. And gratitude is going to help to focus on the good stuff. Clarity, close your eyes for a moment. Breathe in the blue of the sky. Feel a gentle breeze flow through you. There is peace. There is clarity. A magical healing has just taken place, a gift from your guardian angel. We're just gonna, there's just clarity coming through. And I don't think any of us know what it is yet. Oh, thank you so much, Kajal. God bless you, sweetheart. I really appreciate you. Every single day I appreciate you. God bless you. Daydreams. I can feel it too. Better things are coming. I just feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. I know it's there. The biggest lesson any of us can learn is to forget what we think something should look like. It took me a long time to suss that out. Exactly. Because our expectations blind us. Because they come from dreams. They come from fantasies. And that's that quincunx, right? It's like how have our fantasies made us miss and made us literally step over the wonderful things, the thing that was there. It was there all along in our face. Now we're getting the clarity. Close your eyes for a moment and breathe in the blue of the sky. Feel a gentle breeze flow through you. There is peace. There is clarity. A magical healing has just taken place. A gift from your guardian angel. Like all you have to do is be thankful because you already have it. I already know it's already here, God. Thank you so much. And that's what you have to say to clear your mind. And what God is saying is you get into that mindset and it will become very clear to you what's going on and what's happening. Like that. Archangel Uriel. A great spiritual transformation is currently occurring both in your life and our world. So as within, so without. What's ever going on is not just going, it's happening all around you. This is bigger. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me, but you're feeling it, right? So your life is transforming because our world is transforming. I think it's almost like this shift had to happen. It had to happen at this time because what was done was done. There is the union of heaven and earth, spirit and matter. Heart and mind unite in harmonious balance. Bam. So you're feeling the shift and you're reacting to it. And what happens when things shift? Bones are revealed, especially in Scorpio. This shift is saying, and what is Uranus? It is an earthquake. It is the fucking unpredictability of Uranus shaking and quaking Taurus, which is the earth. The earthquake is going to reveal bones, something that was hidden, a hidden treasure. It needs to happen in order for us to rediscover what we totally forgot, but that is how it's going to happen. That is what is going on. That is what is happening. Check earthquakes. There's going to be an earthquake. I swear to God. And it is going to fucking expose something that will disprove a lot of what we have forced ourselves to believe based on our limited understanding of possibility. And it's because we have been looking at the wrong thing and trying to make the wrong thing work that we feel this dissonance, and this dissonance is built up to a point of us exploding because we can't feel it anymore. We've hit rock bottom when it comes to the dissonance, and so boom, something is going to explode to make us see things different. We're finally going to try something we said we'd never fucking try, and when we try it, the life changes. Life changes. This is the super exposure. I don't mean drugs. I don't mean alcohol. I mean actual sobriety. I mean clarity from the deception, clarity from the fantasies and crap. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. It's happening on a spiritual level, and it's also happening, I think, on a very physical level. An earthquake might most absolutely literally, when the earth shifts, bones get revealed. Truth from that has been buried is coming up to the surface, and it is showing itself to us, and it's exposing itself to us. And there's going to be the truth sitting there. And you know what the real truth is? We fucking knew it all along. We just pretended we didn't know. We just pretended like it didn't exist because it didn't make sense based on sense today, based on the definition of sense and what makes sense today. It was ignoramus. And we have to like clear that the fuck out in order to like see what's really going on. The perfect example for me, at least I can give to you, is Copernicus. You know, he's a mathematician. He can't figure out because he's a mathematician and he believes in the purity of math. He just can't be okay with why this math doesn't fucking work. And no matter who is telling him, well, just accept it, just fit it in, just fit it in, just fit it. No, because it doesn't work. And because he's so fed up, he does what he's not supposed to do. And he puts the sun in the middle of his model. And suddenly everything fucking makes sense. It's right there. We know it. It's all the crap that we've accepted as true that's getting in the way. There's going to be an earthquake, and a real revelation is going to be discovered. It's going to cause a revelation. It really is. I know it. That's what's going to happen. You can use it metaphorically as well. Absolutely. But that's the shake. That's the quake. That's the shake. That's the quake. In the UK, we have had severe weather warnings. Over here, too, Sha, there's supposed to be a tornado. We've gotten 2 tornado warnings in the past week and a half. Changes in the weather. It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. This is the earth spitting up the truth. It's just like, I'm tired of you stupid fuckers getting it wrong. You're constantly getting it wrong. I'm about to spit up this goddamn truth right here, and y'all gonna feel stupid. And you know who's gonna feel the most stupid? The people who think they're the most clever. The people who put all this smart intellect into work, because what's really going to be proven true is something that the spiritual and the faithful have understood the whole time. I'm telling you that right now. I've been saying that for a while. Which is why somebody may try to repress it. They're not going to repress it. There's a system that's been put into place so that no matter what, the truth will come out and be widely distributed to everyone. Uranus is going to make sure of it. And it's interesting because Elon Musk just took over Twitter, and he's so into let anybody announce anything and don't censor anything. So it's almost like, I'm not saying it's gonna, but it's like there's one conduit where you'll be able to somebody will be able to tweet it, even if the major news programs don't want to announce it. Somebody will be able to tweet it, but I do think that it's going to be so extraordinary and so revolutionary. You're not going to be able to resist reporting it. You can't not talk about it because it's going to be a game. Like, this is the unifier for every 8 billion people on this planet, is going to just shock the shit out of us. And you can't, when it's unison, when it's 100%, there's a kaboom. You can't not talk about it. It's huge. It's just huge. And suddenly after that, the world will make sense in a way that it hasn't made sense ever before. You let me know, guys. You let me know in the comments below. Please do definitely lead me to articles as well. I don't think you can post links in the comments. The universe is snatching wigs. Is that what it's called, dude? What is that? I never heard that expression before. Michelle, you moved from earthquake era to tornado area. Please. I will, Holly. I promise. Thank you so much, girl. I love you. Thank you for being concerned. You do. I did. I moved from Earth, but you know what? The Earth didn't quake when I was in California. Suddenly, these motherfucking tornadoes are coming for me. They did. I moved to like Tornado Row from earthquake. It is what it is. But thank you, Holly. I will definitely take care. Who is up? Solar flare. Rajing. We'll look into it. That's interesting. You are, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Marie. God bless you. Hey, daydreams. Yep, it's revealing. It has to. It has to. We're so done. It's like the earth is so done. You know, when you get to a point, I don't know if you've ever taught a class or anything like that, but it's like your fucking students are just so stupid that no matter how, like, you've just made it so fucking obvious and they're still not getting it, you're going to blurt out the answer. And I really do. I think that that's what's happening. It's like the universe is about to blurt out a fucking answer. It's like, how could you idiots not fucking get that? It's because of ego. It's not that we don't have the mental capacity. It's that our fear had gotten we'd gotten so controlled. We'd gotten so caught up in fantastical bullshit that sounded and looked good. And it was untrue. It was stupid. Hey, the traveling blossom. Hi, sweetheart. Thanks for jumping on. Oh, it's okay, sweetheart. Just rewind. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm going to get offline anyway. I'm glad you got on to say hi. I'm going to get offline. I got more work to do. I got more readings to create so that they can be up for you on time. I love you like crazy, guys. Thank you for being here for my rant. I honestly did not know where this reading was going, but I knew I couldn't wait to get it out. So what was coming out, I didn't know, but there was something that had to be spit out. And that's why I didn't take that much time beforehand. It's like, what is this that needs to be said? That's what needs to be said. Let me be the crazy psycho astrologer, whatever. This needed to be said. I love you guys, and I will definitely see you tomorrow. Oh, good. I'm glad that I make sense. Maybe I make sense to you guys, but I'm probably not going to make sense to most other people. Most other people need to just like smack. It's like the ability for subjectivity, the ability to see beyond the obvious, to not have something spoon fed to you. It's just so sad. It's like nobody's capable of it anymore. So thank you for participating. I love you guys. Please be sure to like this video before you log off. And if you're watching this after the live chat has ended, please leave your comments below. I'd love to know how you're reacting to this. And please remember to like this video. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow.